Yeah, the last few days have been quite strange, quite weird. I'm at the motor camp now, so I can start relaxing. I haven't gone for a ride out today. Just went into the main town nearby to get some water and some little provisions and that. So I'm just relaxing today. There'll be a meal, have some food this evening, and then most other people arrive tomorrow for the entertainment, etc. tomorrow. Yes, the past few days have been quite strange since that border incident in Bosnia. Got through Montenegro, got through to the Montenegro-Albanian border. That's where the thunderstorm came across, and I've never seen so much rain in all my life. Water just running down the roads. Got through there quite seamlessly, although there are undercurrents there, because as I was standing there waiting with the rain, a younger lad pulled up in a car and told me to get out. They got him to remove a few things from the back of his car and his overnight bag or whatever that was, put it on one side. He went and sat back in the car. Then about 3 minutes later, a security guard, a border patrol policeman, got into the car with him and they drove off somewhere. I don't know. So I don't know what that was all about. So that was a little bit concerning. Albania, yep, it's a developing country. There are parts which are very poor, and you go to the main town, and it's typical as any main city. You get the poor area, which is like a bit like a shanty town, beggars in the streets and all that sort of stuff. And then you get to the other side, which is a bit more affluent, and it's not so bad, although it's still development in progress. That night, I stayed at the Hotel Oxford. Okay, it was okay. The room was fine. The food was quite basic. I did manage to have a walk around the square and everything like that at all. Have a look at a few of the monuments, get an ice cream. I felt okay, but I think something was playing in the back of my mind, and it was a friend who is in Romania, going through Serbia. He had an accident in Serbia, and it crossed my mind that whilst I'm in Albania, if something happens, a bike breaks down, or I have an accident like he had an accident in Serbia, then it could be a real problem. So that was playing on my mind that night as well. So that night I went outside for a meal in the evening, and there's 4 chaps on the table nearby me, and one of them asked if I was English. I said yes, and he said, "Oh, I've been to England. I was in England from 2006 to 2000 something. He's recently come back. He's actually got a British passport, and talking to him, he was one of 4 brothers who owned the hotel. He knocked on the window, got the waitress to come over, and said to the waitress, obviously he turned around to me and said, "I've just told the waitress that your meal tonight is on the house and your drinks," which was really, really nice. And I've got to say that everybody I met in Albania was very polite and very nice. Got up in the morning, bike wouldn't start. I thought, don't panic, you know, I've got up really early in the morning, so I thought I've got plenty of time to sort this out. Fiddled with a couple of bits and it starts up, so that was great. So that was that panic over. So I've made it straight towards the border. And that's where it was pouring down with rain. The last town before you get to the border from Albania, all I could think of was like one of these old westerns where you get this long road and suddenly out there there's an outpost town, which was very arid, dry, needed development still. It just seemed really weird, and then after that, nothing. And there's vast gaps between towns where there's absolutely nothing there except cows, dogs, etc. So we made it through there and into Greece. So I'll tell you a bit more about that tomorrow. But everything's gone okay. I'm missing home, but I have met some people here now, so there is company and what have you. And more of that tomorrow. Okay, speak to you again soon. Bye.